How are you feeling?
Free. I feel free.
Can you elaborate?
How do you elaborate on liberation? It's what we were born to feel. Do you know what Ananda means in yoga? Bliss. Bliss. Not that I have achieved samadhi or anything. That's a yogic term. It's the ultimate silence. Like sleeping but awake. When nothing means anything. Can you imagine that? That's what my guru keeps saying. Everything matters and nothing really matters at all. Is that not the most profound thing that you've ever heard?
It sounds like you've made a breakthrough since I've seen you last.
Breakthrough. Transformation. Oh. Transformation. That's what I seek. But it's coming. My time is coming. My guru, he's appointed me my chosen shaman. We go into the woods. Next week. Ayahuasca. I'm ready. I'm ready for my enlightenment.
Stoked. I feel stoked. I mean, can't you feel it? Coursing through my body, radiating through my veins. I mean, what was I thinking? Jim Beam in a dusty old typewriter. No. Now it's just me and the feeling of cold rock under my fingertips. I'm crimping instead of typing. I'm pinching instead of boozing. I'm dreaming about drop knees and smears instead of having nightmares about whether or not my screenplay is going to be bought. I have found euphoria.
So, you've left the fashion industry. Does that make you happy?
You're not listening, woman. Ananda. Bliss. No, I no longer need the fancy world of red-bottomed shoes. I don't even wear shoes now. See?
So, you've given up writing for rock climbing. Does that make you happy?
It makes me stoked. Have you ever felt the rush of lead climbing at 100 feet and you're low on chalk and you have to go to the bathroom? It feels incredible. It's fight or flight. And you know what? I win every time. Every time. It's just me and Mother Nature. Bring it on, you crazy broad, you.
So, what are you doing for income, Sandra?
Oh, I'm making these chokers and selling on Etsy. It's cute, right?
And what about money, John?
Only the greatest career ever thought of, ever made up. Dog walking.
Sandra, are you happier without John?
my guru, Atmananda, he looks at me real still when he talks to me. It makes me want to be still. And when I'm with him, I don't feel like I need to be anything. I don't feel responsible for him. I don't feel like I'm going to let him down. With him, I just get to be me, you know?
John, do you ever miss Sandra?
Miss what? My climb coach, Jen, she has this way about her. She's always telling me how good I'm doing. She's always telling me or asking me to do things. And, I don't mind doing it the way she wants me to because I feel like she wants me to succeed. She believes in me.
When you see yourself in the future, what do you see?
Well, I guess I see me as a mom. But Atman, he already has one child from a previous union. And he said that that's all that's meant for him on his path. And I like him. So that could be enough for me.
John, when you think of yourself in 5 years, what do you see?
I guess maybe as a dad. Maybe helping some old tyke get to sleep. Or strapping him in one of those weird satchels on my chest, taking him for a hike. But my coach, Jen, she's taught me a lot about life. She's been living the outdoor life for so long. She might be right when she says, once you go wild, you don't come back. Watching the sunrise in the morning, I open my tent, drinking a mug of wine from the thermos at night, right before closing up the sleeping bag. That could be enough for me.
Sandra, I get that you don't miss the responsibilities of the fashion world, but do you ever miss having a commitment to someone you truly love?
But it was too hard. It was too hard. I felt like I could never do it right. Like I would break it. Or break him. Like I would let him or both of us down. And then I'd have to go on living with that guilt.
Did you ever express this to John? John, I understand the relief you must feel, not having the pressure of writing screenplays, but Do you think in hindsight that your relationship with Sandra was actually something that gave you purpose?
But I can never do anything right. You know? I always ended up feeling bad. Like I was failing. It felt like love was never enough. Like I was doing a bad job of loving her.
Have you ever told Sandra that you felt this way? Sandra, what do you need? John, what do you need?
To be heard.
To be heard.
Support.
To be supported.
To be me.
To be myself.
Maybe I need John.
I think I need Sandra.
Then why don't you say it? So, look at you two. Are you happy? Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
So how has everything been working out?
I'm back to writing. Yeah, finally sold that old bugger I've been working on for the last few years.
3 years.
But still climbing in my free time.
Yeah, he's moved on to V6s in the bouldering gym, and he is so strong. And he's been teaching me slowly, but those shoes are like so tight. But as for me, I've expanded on my personal business, and I now have my own fashion line. I make my own jewelry and scarves and home decor and stuff like that.
She's been working so hard. She's amazing. You know, I help with a lot of the sewing. It's a little known skill of mine.
Wonderful. And the wedding?
We're about a month out now.
Yeah, we can't wait, and I can't believe it.
Have you two talked about having children?
Hell yeah.
No, no. Well, not until we have at least half of the college tuition in savings.
We're trying. It's amazing.
No. We talked about trying, and then maybe we tried a little, but then we decided that it's not worth it yet, and it's completely sort of
Come
like...
on, babe. What was last night all about then?
We decided it was premature and that we need more money and him to sell one more script and me to triple my numbers.
We did not decide that.
Stop.
That's not real.
Stop.
Stop doing that thing. You're doing that thing.